In the 2019 24 Hours of the Mall, it was once again the Toyota Gazoo Racing Team, and of course in the hybrid LMP1 cars that dominated the show. And we are reviewing today the 2019 24 Hours of the Mall winner, the number 8 Toyota Gazoo TSO50 Hybrid. This is a very cool looking diecast I picked up from Burbank House of Hobbies. That is the company I purchased all my Spark models from, and of course I purchased some from Replicars as well. So this one was from Burbank. This one shipped from California, I believe, on Thursday, and it got here on Saturday, which that was something else. I couldn't believe that it actually got here in that kind of rate. But this is a very cool looking Spark model. This is a awesome one. This is the one that just came out for the 2019 24 Hours of the Mall. I absolutely had to pick it up. It was one of the last P1 cars I'll probably get in a Spark model form, so I absolutely had to do it. So anyway, the box kind of comes in a white box. SparkModel.com. Of course, the Spark 2019, the year of the race, that's on there. On this side, we have 24 Hours of the Mall, 2019 winner number 8, Toyota TSO50 Hybrid with Sebastian Buemi, Nakajima, and Fernando Alonso. And back in the box, got the number 8 Toyota back there. Got the 2019 winner logo on there. Spark, and of course, you got the figurine of the track. And I got the product number, Toyota TSO50 Hybrid, winner of Le Mans 2019. And all the copyright stuff on the bottom, of course, is made in Macau, China. And let's take this sucker out. You know, I just absolutely love these Spark models. It kind of makes you feel like that these guys really genuinely care about their product. And it's awesome knowing that. So let's see, here we go. We got this. We'll put this to the side. And of course, all Spark models come in a little clear casing to them. We have to take this off with tape, so I'm going to do that right now. These models are just absolutely beautiful here, guys. I mean, let me tell you. Spark is one of those companies that really takes care of their product, and I'm just so pleased that, we'll be able to do these reviews for them, because they really do a great job. And it seems like sports car racing in the United States has really becoming more of a mainstream kind of thing. It's of course, not mainstream. Excuse me. It's definitely getting up there, and the more recognition it gets, the better. That's definitely what I'm trying to do. So here's the car itself right here. Beautiful, beautiful Spark model here. Absolutely gorgeous. There she is right in front of you there. My God, this is absolutely beautiful. Let's look at an overall view of it. Absolutely outstanding. And of course, this runs you about maybe a solid 75, 80 bucks on eBay or at your local dealers. You name it. Absolutely beautiful, stunning models here. So let's see here. Let's go over some of the sponsors of this car here. Here we go. Got number 8, Hybrid P1, AW, Zent, Toyota, WEC, Toyota Gazoo Racing. I know my friend Lewis loves when I say that. Denso, Toyota Hybrid. Got a very thin windshield wiper there. Toyota Hybrid. Toyota Hybrid again. Got the Japanese flag on that side. Let's see here. Got Aisin, Mitsubishi Motors, Michelin tires, Rabs, some Japanese writing, P1, 24 Hours of Le Mans total, number 8. Got the 3 little lights there to signify what position they're in. Mobile 1, Zent, AW, Aisin, AW, Toyota Gazoo Racing. Oh, sorry about that. Got the drivers' names on there. Let's see here. Can we get that in focus here, camera? Action something. Hybrid. Denso Toyota Hybrid. Toyota Gazoo Racing. Nippon Steel. Adivos. Denso. WEC. Some little sponsors here. I'm not really going to read all of them, but they're right there. JKET. ARS. Back of the car, got Toyota Gazoo Racing. And the side the same as the left. You know, these Toyotas, man. I mean, of course, I'm more of a privateer kind of guy. I am a fan of Rebellion Racing, and I was a fan of Porsche when they had their cars around. But it's good to see the hybrids still around for a little bit. We're going to be doing away with P1 cars at the end of the 2020 24 Hours of Le Mans. These cars will be retired, and they'll be going towards hypercars once the 2020 and 2021 WEC season kicks off. So these cars will be going away. So this will be one of the last P1 cars we'll be getting in Spark model form. I'm also going to try to get the Rebellion Racing car in a Spark model form. I just don't know when that will be coming in, and I'll be ordering that. They so-called called that the Millennial car because they ran a hideous paint scheme on there, which was a complete joke, but it's funny. And the Rebellion Racing logo's got a fidget spinner on it. So that was the kind of a joke at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. They called it the Millennial car, so I'll definitely be getting that. I'll probably get the number 1 car. I'm probably not going to get number 3, but I'll probably get the number 1 because that's the car that usually runs in WEC. So I'll definitely do that. So anyways, the car itself here has got a really complex kind of livery to it. I mean, if you really think about it, look at it first. We'll look at the front of that car. It looks so mean right there. That is awesome. Mostly black at the front of the car. Then you got red stripes that go fading out towards the air intakes here of the car. Then you got black stripes here. Where the headlights are, it's all colored black. On this side we have white stripes that kind of the big thick white stripe that goes right for here past the tire. Kind of stops here because that's the hole in the floor of the car right there. That's pretty cool, where all the air can escape and go right into the air intake. Then you got the white stripe continuing and goes right towards the dorsal fin. Got a little bit of red by the dorsal fin. Got a black stripe besides the red stripe on the dorsal fin. And let's see here. Yep, you got that. That black stripe kind of continues, and then of course sandwiched between those black stripes is white. And that kind of expands all the way towards the side pods. The black side pods are kind of colored black as well, but they're mostly kind of going towards the engine cover and the dorsal fin. Let's see here. Got the red stripe here that goes right towards the back of the car. White stripe above that. Red stripe here kind of on the wing here. The tip of the wing, don't want to touch that, don't want to break it. Got mostly carbon fiber at the bottom too. Black wing, of course. This thing's a all-out beauty. And of course the black looks like a carbon fiber texture to it. I did not know that. The black of the back of the car looks almost like carbon fiber. That's pretty cool. And the side's the same as the left. Like I said, really complex livery there. I really didn't want to go over too much in detail with that, but that's overall just an absolute beauty. This Spark model is absolutely beautiful. I'm getting 2 more, believe it or not. I'm getting 2 more. Another one with Fernando, which is the Rolex winner, and I'm also getting the 4GT number 67. That's going to be an awesome one to have. So, if you happen to see one on Burbank House of Hobbies or Replica Cars or any kind of your local dealers, I mean, if you're a Toyota fan, definitely pick it up. It's awesome. If you're a Fernando fan, pick it up. It's definitely an awesome car. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not too big of a fan of the Toyotas, to be honest with you. I'm more of a Rebellion kind of guy. I'm more of a genetic kind of guy myself. So, I'm kind of more of a privateer rooting against David versus Goliath. I'm rooting for David, and these guys are Goliath. So, you know, I'm kind of rooting for the privateers to win Le Mans again this year, so. But anyways, I wanted to go over something here, too. I also noticed these cars are so detailed, you can see the brake pads inside of them. That is freaking cool. I just noticed that myself there, too. That is awesome. I love the detail Spark makes. Spark really goes all out with their product. Also here, I don't know if you noticed this here too, but they got the little tow hoop there so that you guys can hook it up to the little ATVs they got, and they can just tow around the paddock area. That's pretty damn awesome. And these things, guys, can go well over 220 miles an hour, I believe, down the straightaway. These things are badass fast. Not as fast as the prototypes previously at Le Mans, where they can go 240 or 250 down Mulsanne without the chicanes. Those are pretty awesome cars. But if you do see one at your local diecast dealer, I would recommend this. This is an absolutely fine looking model, and this is awesome looking car. You know, I really can't stress enough. This is a really cool looking diecast, or spark model. Excuse me. It's resin. These actually, it's not diecast metal, by the way. To the common fan who watches my channel, this is not diecast metal. This is resin, which is a very, very expensive plastic, and they almost like have to like almost 3D print this kind of stuff. This is pretty cool with all the cuts and all the moldings they have to make. This is just friggin' cool. Awesome looking model. Definitely recommend this to any kind of Toyota or Fernando Alonso fan. Absolutely beautiful. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, comment, like, and subscribe. This is Race Daytona reminding you to join the fight and stop bullying. It does get better. Diecast Kid is always happy to see you.